Hey guys, it's me, Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. Today we got my dad here with us, and we are going to be doing a Five Below haul. Now, I've been to Five Below a million times. I love Five Below, but he has never been. And something like for me, this excites me. Is it going to excite him too? A 68-year-old man? Will he enjoy this store? But he's actually pretty excited. So we're going to go inside, maybe do a little filming in there, and pick up some items, and then we'll see. You guys will get to see what we get. So, you excited, Dad?
I like I said, I've never been to Five Below, and when you tell me nothing's more than $5, I get a little skeptical of, is it junk or what? So
It's not junk.
this will be exciting to see if I can find something that I want, because I don't know if there's anything in there related to me.
Once you find a million things, what if it's not your favorite store ever, and you can't stop going?
I'll go to the one near my house.
That's true. All right, guys, so we're going to head on in, and let's see what we find. Heading on in, starting off with a lot of the Christmas situation.
Stuff,
yeah, Christmas stuff.
A lot of toys too.
It's a pretty big store. All right, we're gonna maybe get a card, I guess, and kind of go from there. So Five Below now has 10 Below Tech. I didn't really realize they had anything that was over $5 here. That must be new. Are you getting yourself some headphones? Huh?
No, I was thinking about for my MP3 player when I go walking.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm very skeptical of a $5 Bluetooth system, but
Hey, you never know.
hey, give it a shot, see what happens.
Look at these adorable slippers. I'm not gonna get them, but look at how adorable. And they got little ones over here too. I don't need any more slippers, but like, holy cute slippers. What's up there? Oh, look at that. These are so cute. Little sloths. Guys, we have finished our shopping. We're ready to head home. I got a pretty decent amount of stuff. I think you got
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was more towards the testing out some electric stuff, and then I got stuff for Mommy, because Mommy said if you get this, and then I bought a couple of things that she's probably going to go, you shouldn't have bought them,
well,
but, you know.
We'll show you guys in a minute. So we're going to head home, get all set up, and then we'll film the reveal.
Yep, take care.
All right, guys, we are back at the house, and we're ready to show you what we got. Everything is just in one bag, so we're going to kind of just pull them out one by one, and then whoever got it can kind of tell you what they got and why they got it.
But now, they should change the name of the store, because I bought stuff there that was $5.55. So
it's the new Tech Five Below.
It's that new, we're paying more than 5, so it shouldn't be 5 below. It's 5.55
phone
below.
cases that were like $5.55. So a lot of the tech stuff was $5.55. Thought that was weird. Doubt they're going to change the name of the store. That would cost a lot of money.
Yeah. All
right, without further ado, let's see what's first.
Oh, okay. So
show it to them. So this is. There you go.
So basically, my wife loves at night sitting on one of the chairs and doing crossword puzzles. So this one was 250 crossword puzzles, and they're, it's for old people. It's big enough. And it was only $4.
She'll probably like them bigger. She likes to like.
Yeah.
I used to get her ones that were like this big. The thing was like this big.
Well, she'll probably complain because she likes to complain anyway.
Yeah.
So, but it was only $4.
Yeah, this one was only $4.
So I mean, when you're paying $4 for 250, and it's in a nice bounded area,
yeah, so you can flip the whole thing over.
Yeah, but when you're done with the two of them, you theoretically could just rip it out of the book. It's not one of those things where if you rip it out, the rest of the pages fall out.
Yeah.
This has got like a binder thing on it, and it should be.
Yeah, and so even when she's doing one, she could flip it all the way over and have it flat.
Yeah. So I mean, I think it's a good idea. She'll probably say, but it's a good idea.
She'll use it.
Yeah, she better.
All
I
right.
paid for it. No, actually,
Next
you paid
thing,
for it.
this was $5, and it's a little like fanny pack. So I thought this might be good. It's adjustable on the side, and it has a clip in the back. I thought this would be good for the cruise, because I think on this cruise it might be a little bit cooler. I might wear like some shorts or maybe bring some pants. And wouldn't it be nice to like just have everything I need right here and not have to worry about like having my purse on or a crossbody purse or anything like that, having this cute thing. And these are actually coming back in fashion.
Which I don't understand at all because that's disgusting.
But this one looks like cooler. It's not like the back in the day like fanny pack. You know, this is more like, you know, streamlined and cute. Plus
well, I think fanny packs have always been okay for girls, but you remember when I used to wear like a fanny pack? I think that those days are long gone. They went out with disco. I mean, those days are finished.
I think it's wrong because I think actually people are.
Where's Paco?
Paco?
You hiding behind the bag?
Yeah, you probably won't see him.
Oh.
I got new pillows. And I don't think you can climb up there anymore. All right, well, this is yours.
Oh yeah, this is
$5.
fantastic. Now this was $5. Now obviously I don't really know what's in it, but the thing I like about it is obviously I'm 68 years old. And I grew up, I was in grammar school when the Beatles came out, and it was like, whoa, Beatlemania was like this. But one thing I like about this is not only is it a book, but there's 9 refrigerator magnets on there. So you get the magnets that I mean, that's pretty neat, huh?
These are all magnets.
And they break apart.
They break apart. They're magnets. My dad's obsessed with the Beatles.
Oh, yeah. And then there's the history of the Beatles. I mean, it's really not that bad.
It's a whole book on the history of the Beatles.
And it was only $5.
Do you still have all the records?
Oh yeah, I got all the original LPs. And I even got some of the LPs in mono before stereo even came out.
That'll be worth some money.
Yeah, who cares? I'll be dead.
From me.
But I like that. 9 magnets. I'm putting them all over the refrigerator.
$5?
Yeah, $5.
Yeah, we can't do that. All right, one for me because I like to buy funny stuff. I got the Unicorn Magic Toss game. I like to buy things sometimes because my nieces will be here, even though they're getting older and they're kind of like beyond this. I like to bring out like crazy stuff because I have my niece's birthday party when they come for Christmas because her birthday's the day after. So it comes with a little thing you put on your head, and then these are just like paper rings, but the rings are different sizes. That makes it like a little more difficult. That's gonna be like easy to. So you get 3 rings in different sizes.
All right. I told you.
Look at that big fuzz piece over here.
Things I do for my daughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. You stink. I'm back now. I'm back to normal. So
we gotta get ourselves back together. I had to laugh that one out. Oh, here's one for you.
Oh, now this. Believe it or not, I've always wanted a Star Wars T-shirt. I've always wanted one. Every time I see, I watch a lot of videos on Star Wars, the next movie, which they've destroyed. The whole Star Wars thing with these sequels, they suck. But anyway, the point I'm getting at is I always wanted a shirt. So now I have a shirt that I can wear, but not only that, I also have at home a hat. Maybe one of the videos that we do in the future, I'll wear the Star Wars hat, and I have the original Disney Star Tour hat when they first opened it up at Disney World. So maybe I'll wear that hat and this shirt at one of our videos. But I've always wanted, and this was only $5.
That's pretty good.
So I mean, when you think about it, not that I need any more T-shirts, but for $5, it was worth it.
You can't beat it.
Yeah.
And then for my clothing item, I got a pair of pajama pants. These are super cute. They have little pandas on them and say love. They're super soft. I got it in a medium. I'm not going to try them on because my dad's here to be easier.
No, I'm not. I don't want to watch it.
I have a bunch of things that used to be this soft, and now they're not this soft anymore, so I think that I will retire a pair. And you guys know I like purple, so can't be there to stick. $5. Oh, there's things for you.
Oh, so with Jade and Jasmine coming for Christmas, we have to have a stocking stuffers, and there's these little Santa Claus chocolate bars that have $1 million. They're $1 million chocolate bars, which that's pretty good.
How much were they?
They were $1.
They were $1? Not bad.
So I mean, that's not bad, and it's a little something for the stocking because I think when they reach a certain age, there's really nothing to surprise them. But little stuff in the stockings, that's surprising.
The older, they're in that age where they don't like fun, crazy stuff anymore. They want brand name and this, that, and the other, and I keep telling them yeah, I'm gonna write you a check.
I'm at the age where I want the fun stuff.
This was on clearance, so it was regularly $2, but I got it for $1, and it's a banner, I'm going to use it for Jasmine's birthday, and it's just like an emoji banner. But I thought it'd be fun. It's funnier. And same price if I would have got something at the Dollar Tree, which I'll probably get all the other stuff at the Dollar Tree. But it's a way to kind of spice up the house. So even though this Christmas stuff's still out, I want to make sure that she realizes her day is a special day, even though, you know, Jennifer didn't plan out her birth correctly.
Yeah, because it comes out the 26th of December is Jasmine's
awful.
birthday.
But I do whatever I can to make it like a little bit like it's really, really special. Oh, I got this right here. I'm the type of person where on my tree at Christmas, I don't have to have anything like particular or things all matchy. Like I like weird things that I've gotten and things that like just make me smile. So look, it's like a balloon dog. How cute
It was only
is
$1.
that? It was only $1. Yeah. And it's actually pretty hefty.
Yeah, that one's pretty heavy. That one's pretty heavy.
Even in bad. I mean, here's another stuff for yours.
Oh.
I'll hold it for you.
Okay, so now I'm always losing or charging stuff, and then I can't figure out where I did it. So they had this. This is the 5. This is one of the 555ers. This is where we go over the hill. We've gone over the peak. It's 555. But it's a double USB charger, and I'm always using
and it has
chargers
the
all
cool
the time.
flip down plug part. I like that too. It's good for like traveling. You don't have to worry about damaging it.
Yeah, because when I go, like I'm going to go see my family in December, I take like 3 or 4 or 5 things that have to be charged all the time. My Fitbit and all this other stuff, my phone, my MP3 player, my tablet, all this stuff, so I need stuff.
That's like us on the cruise. I need to make sure that I know I have a 3-1 for the car, but I need to check and make sure I have a 3-1 for, because they only have like really one plug there.
Really?
There's like one in the bathroom and one on the outside, so you're kind of like very, very limited.
Oh.
So I got this because Rob is like a office fanatic, and he says he could beat any trivia game, and he even said he could beat Allison in any trivia game about The Office. Now, I don't know a lot about The Office, but I could sit here and just ask him the questions and see if he is as smart about The Office as he thinks he is. I'm pretty sure he is. Like, he is super,
well, wait.
super,
Wait till you do it and
obsessed
see
by
what happens.
But it has all the different things. It's actually like a game where you can roll and like actually have a game, but I don't know anything about Office, so I'm just going to like ask him the questions. For $5, whatever. I'll do that for a challenge. Oh, you got another one for Mom.
Oh, again, for
$4.
the other thing that she likes to do is Sudoku. I have no interest in it whatsoever, but this was the same thing. It's 250 Sudoku puzzles.
I think
It's
$4.
$4. So what?
I think it's Sudoku.
I don't care what it is because I wouldn't do it.
And they go easy, moderate, and then the back they get hard.
But again, it's the same basic principle.
And all the answers are in the back.
You can throw them away as you, like you said, you can throw them away as you're doing them, or you can flip it over like this and,
Yeah, I
and
need
do
to like
it
it.
aside. I
They're
hope
pretty
so.
big, too.
She don't like them? Tough.
Yeah. Tough nuggies, as they say.
Tough, ma.
Alright, and so since I've been kind of getting into what crystals might be, or this, that, and the other, I was actually stoked to find for $5 a beginner's book to crystals. So it's a pretty hefty book, and inside it has all the different crystals and like what they look like, what they're for, what they're supposed to do, the uses for home, for work, and for personal. I thought it was pretty neat. Will I read the whole entire book, or will I look through and try to find things I want? I don't know, but I think it's neat that now I have something to where I want to go look on the internet. Like every single one of these stones, I'll have kind of like, I can always even put like a little thing and stick it in there so I can kind of read about certain stones that I'm interested in or stones that I want to get. So I thought it was pretty neat. And speaking of stones, I got this right here. It was $3.25, and it's called a worry stone. So it says in the back, this worry stone is a smooth, natural piece of rose quartz. You hold the stone between your thumb and index finger, then rub the thumb into the depression of the stone. This action can help you reduce stress. Rose quartz is the mineral of choice for your worry stone because it's traditionally believed to calm your mind and aid in relaxation. Your stone also comes with a special black pouch for storage when you're on the go. Use your worry stone to rub away your fears and anxieties.
Alcohol works too.
I don't think it has. Oh, it does have a pouch. Nice little alcohol helps. And it comes with a cute little pouch like this. Let me pull out the stone. I'm excited about this. Oh yeah, there's like a little depression right there, if you can see it. There's like a little depression. I mean, I could put this in my purse at work or something like that. I mean, hey, I'm a firm believer that if something does work, I'll take the chance. And sometimes they say, even if something really doesn't say work, if you believe it works, sometimes believing is all that really matters.
Because that's the same thing with this thing. Mommy said that she wanted
salt.
I don't know what this is.
See, my salt.
What is this? Is like a piece of salt. What is it?
It's right there.
What is it supposed to do?
It's healing.
Healing what?
It heals the air and the purified.
It's salt.
It's amazing.
You're on drugs.
And and then the funny thing about this is that it was been in here for a long time, and Rob's like, that's not really salt, I licked it. And then I was like, is it really plastic or something? So I licked it, it's salt.
Well, he just wanted you to lick it, that's what it was.
He's a
so what is
jokester.
it, so what happens is, it heats up and then salt goes into the atmosphere?
I guess.
There's something wrong with that.
Somebody did say that you need to watch out and not like plug it in for a really long time because it has a chance of fire. But I really only plug mine.
Good.
I only plug mine in when we're making videos.
Okay, you mean it's on now?
Yeah, it's on right now. Look at it.
What's it doing?
It's lit up.
Oh, that's just adorable. Oh, God.
Hey, every little bit. If it's something works, something works. Oh, let
Yeah,
me show you my other.
I feel 10 years younger already.
Here's my other ornament I got. It's a piece of pizza. And it was $1. I saw it and I was like, yes. It's actually the first one I saw before. He actually found the balloon animal one, the balloon dog one. But I was like, yes, that'll go perfect in my tree of randomness. What else you got?
Okay, now here's something. This is a shot in the dark. And by meaning a shot in the dark, this is supposed to be a Bluetooth headset, top quality, adjustable volume, etc., etc., etc. Because I try to walk 3 times a week and I use an MP3 player with Bluetooth, but I have it connected to a wired headset. And it's a pain in the butt with the wire, going back and forth. So I'm going to see if this thing will connect itself. And again, this was a tech item. So this was the first thing that I saw and I went, well, wait a minute. It's $5.55.
I'm actually going to have to show you. Me and Rob both got these headphones that are Bluetooth now. I'm going to have to show you downstairs. They're pretty epic. If those don't work out. I mean, they weren't $5.55. I think that they were like, I might even put them on my next Amazon favorites. I think they were $28.99. But they're pretty neat. I'll show that to him later.
Oh, okay.
Also, he wants to check out the massager downstairs too, because my mom's like, I want to buy that massager.
I don't know.
He'll try it out in a minute.
I'll give it a shot.
All right, and for the last,
No.
Did I show? Wait,
Show him
second to the last item. $5. Now these are Wet and Wild. $5 for 8 nail polishes. That's a pretty decent amount of colors. They also had like a fluorescent, not a fluorescent, light colors. Pearl, like light colors.
Pearlescence.
That's not the word I'm looking for. It's literally like Eastery colors, like the pastels. They were pastel colors.
Hey, you did it.
Found it. But 8 for $1. Like you could buy one of these at the Dollar Tree for $1. So 8 for $1, and you even get your clear coat to go on top of it. I mean, I thought it wasn't bad.
Yeah,
a lot of my nail polishes are literally so old that I need to just let them go.
Ooh.
Now for the final thing. I got this. This is $5. It's a remote-controlled dog that supposedly barks and everything. And I wanted to see, it takes 2 AA batteries. I wanted to see what Paco would think about it. So I'm going to put the batteries in. And then we'll kind of see what he thinks. All right, Bubba, what is that? What is that? He was just playing with it a second ago. What is it? I'm loving life right now. He's like, I don't know what to do. What is that thing? What do you think of it, Paco? That's a lot going on, right? A little too exciting for you. All right, let's finish this video. So it seemed like Paco got a lot of a little bit of excitement out of that. I can't wait to bring it downstairs. I'm pretty sure before we turned the camera on, he was pawing at it and trying to nudge it with his nose. So that's pretty cute. For $5, I'm perfectly fine with. I mean, it looks like a Chihuahua, doesn't it? There was 4 or 5 different kinds, and this one looks the most like a Chihuahua. What is that? What is that? We're gonna name it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stuff that we got. Did you enjoy your first trip to the Dollar?
I noticed that if you really broke down the store, I would say probably 45% of it was for kids.
Yeah.
Toys and stuff for kids. Then there was an electronics section. Then there was a lot of beauty stuff for women. On the whole, there wasn't a great deal of stuff for me. There was some good stuff in the tech stuff.
Yeah.
And my Star Wars shirt.
Yeah.
but then they had the big Christmas area. So I enjoyed going since I had never gone before.
And the
I
stuff
mean, you don't go. Yeah.
so much in that store. Like, I remember one time I went there, and then the next week I had to return something, and the whole store changed in 1 week. And I was like, oh my gosh, Kelly G. So, I mean, I enjoyed. I don't go there all the time. It's not super close on the way to my house, but, like, I'll go there here and there and give you guys some Five Below hauls. I know you enjoyed it, the last one. And I thought, what better than bring on your favorite guest for him to have a little Five Below one.
Should I explain the shirt like I do every time or not?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you know how every time I wear a shirt, there's a reason I wear it. So this one says, and I'll say it says, "Not all heroes wear capes." And if you look on the side of it, which you probably can, it says blood donor. Since I was young, well, I'm not too young, but since for at least the last 15 years, I've been a platelet donor, which means I donate platelets every 2 weeks because I believe it's really important, especially for the fact that my blood is so rare that they use it for infant surgeries. So I believe that it's important for me to do it, and as long as I'm healthy enough so that I can do it, I want to do it. And the last one that I gave, I reached the 53-gallon mark.
And that's since you've been in Florida. Not to mention all the stuff he did in Rhode Island.
Right.
He's been giving since he can give.
Right. But I just believe, for me, I believe that it's almost a responsibility, especially having AB positive blood, to do my part to help. And when they told me, when I first got there, and they told me that my platelets go directly to the infant ICU area, because babies, that's the best type of a platelet to use on surgeries for babies, I decided from that point forward that my goal was to keep doing it until some doctor says, well, you can't do it anymore, you're on a pill, you got to do this, you got to do that. So I try to explain all my shirts, and that's what this shirt is about. It's my contribution to the people who can't give. So that's this.
And that's really, really great of him. I don't have rare blood, but as you remember, I donated my hair. That was.
Oh yeah, I mean, everybody does their little things, and I can understand. There are a lot of people that can't give blood, but I gotta say one thing to the people out there. I give platelets. That's an hour and a half, 2 hours on the table. That's a long time, and I don't expect people to want to do that. But if you were going to give red blood cells, it's only 7 to 10 minutes that it takes to give a pint of blood. And then you can only give once every 8 weeks, so only once every 2 months. You spend 10 minutes on a chair relaxing while they take a pint of blood, and you are contributing to all of the hospitals that require blood on a daily basis. And the reason I started giving blood was when my father had his first open heart surgery when I was young. And I walked into the hospital and they said, we don't cover blood on insurance. You have to pay that out of your pocket unless you have somebody who gives. And from that point forward, I gave blood for my father's operation. And from that point forward, I just decided, you know what? Do it, Mike. Keep doing it. And you're benefiting somebody who can't.
Yep.
So,
and you gave blood for all my surgeries,
yep.
too.
Mm-hmm. So, anyway, I had a great time today. I love doing videos with Melissa. We're trying to get to that 11,000 mark.
We may even be here by the time it comes out.
And that's fantastic. And that's fantastic. And she was talking to me.
He does have a lot of, like, wish stuff he's been buying lately. So I think maybe the next few hauls that we do with my dad, if I'm over his house or if he comes over here, are going to be some more wish hauls of things that, like, I would not normally buy.
Yeah.
More of, like, a man perspective or things that, like, he thinks are cool. So I think that's pretty good. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or any questions, please put them down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. My dad now has a YouTube thing, so hopefully if you ask him a question, he'll get back to you.
Yes, now that I've finally created a I screwed it up somehow because it's supposed to say Cheap Chick Dad. It says Cheap Chick Dad I.
You might be able to
I couldn't do it. They wouldn't have let me do it. So I am Cheap Chick Dad saying Cheap Chick Dad I. Ay, 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 ay.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Bye.